back to my channel. It is Victoria and Blakey Boo here. So today we decided to film a mukbang for you guys. I'm so excited because we got sushi. So if you guys know me, you know I love sushi. So yeah, I guess we'll show you guys what we got. I kind of have to like...
Miso soup.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
You guys, this is like one of my favorite sushi restaurants or sushi places because they just come in clutch. So I basically got a California roll along with a crunch roll. And then we also got this roll to share, which is like a Mexicana roll. I'm not sure what's in it, I forgot, but I think it's like spicy shredded like crab meat or something. Who knows? And then yeah, we got miso soup, so I'm really excited about that.
Wow. Talented.
Okay.
You guys know that, so just yesterday I was like, we should do a mukbang. And she's like, cool, but I don't like sushi or seafood. And I told her this was the one thing I didn't want, and now we have sushi.
Yes, that is true. So basically for this mukbang, we are going to do like a couples, what is that, dude? Basically gonna do a couples Q&A, question and answer, if you don't know what that means.
That's what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. Kind of. I guess we're just gonna ask questions. And that's the same thing.
Damn. 2 Live Crew.
I wish I had a mic. What'd you go do?
You want something to put the soy sauce in?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like the camera's like not on you at all. Cool. That's better. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing like a Q&A. So I have some questions. But I'm gonna start eating first because I'm so hungry. I'm gonna start off with the Cali. Fun story. Blake never eats like sushi.
No. And every 2 days she wants sushi, so I was forced to like it. It's not a fun story. I'm pretty sure I told that pretty spot on.
But it was so good. Don't you like it? It's so good. Period. Okay. Let's see. I was like channel. Should we do like naughty questions? Okay, we'll start off easy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. First question. How did we meet? That is so interesting. I'll tell you guys a story of how we met.
Are we going like way back or just when we first started talking?
I guess, okay, how do you think we met? Go ahead. You go first, and I'll...
I would say like the most straight up like first time I met her was just back in high school. We weren't that close, to be honest. Myra's parties.
Oh.
Like I met you back, like not in high school, but just like parties around that time. I met her, so I knew her for a while, but I was too chicken to actually talk to her. Yeah, that was more or less it until I think one day she popped up on my Instagram, so I followed her, and then she popped up on my Twitter, and then she popped up on my Snapchat, and I think I followed all of her on the same like day or within 2 days.
Same days, like 2 minutes apart. Followed me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. So I was like, what the F, dude?
She's cute.
So then, fast forward like a couple weeks, I go to my friend Myra. She has a party. I'm there. He's there, looking like a boof, and he's all sitting there, whatever, and doesn't bother to come say hi to me, like at all. So I was like, you followed me on everything. You know what's going on in my life, and you're not gonna say hi to me. So I went up to him and I was like, so you're just gonna follow me on everything and not say hi? And he literally, you guys, the look on his face, he was like, I mean, hi. And I was like,
Other than just like introducing myself, I've never talked to her. Those are like her first real words to me ever was, hey.
I literally was like, so you're just gonna follow me on everything and not say hi to me? And he was shook. And that was when I wheeled him in.
Is that what you did there?
Yeah, that was literally like the first time I want to say, that was the first time I
was the first time we
truly
talked.
remember having a conversation with you.
I think that was the first time we talked.
Yeah. Because I remember, like, I don't remember, like, getting introduced to you, really, kind of.
No.
Because I don't think we ever did. I think we were just, like, at parties together, and I just, like, knew, I was like, oh, it's him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's how we met. That's how we started talking, to be honest. Who usually wins arguments?
Oh, 100% her. Even if she doesn't win them, she wins them, you know? Like, she can know that I'm right. Like, I could give absolutely just facts, logic, like, fucking stamp it. It's been verified. And she's like, no.
No.
Yeah, so, definitely her.
This is true.
Yeah, that's all you.
This is true. I can't say anything. It's true. How would you describe our first kiss?
Magical.
Yeah.
Alright, so met her, like, first saw her 2 years before we really started talking, and I've always kind of had a thing for her. Like, I always had a crush on her and stuff, so for me, like, that kiss was just, like, really satisfying. Like, it was something that I wanted for, like, a long, long time. So for me, it was nice, but...
Can't relate. Really. No, our first kiss was good. It was good.
Thank you.
I was nervous. I was nervous as fuck, you guys. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is so weird. I was nervous, but I clearly enjoyed it because here we are.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you think you were attracted to me?
You're Latina?
No.
Does that not work?
Oh my god, it's like a preference thing, but...
Just at the parties, like, I would always see her at, like, the same reoccurring, like, friends party. And she just held herself, like, very well. She, like, walked around confident, but not, like, an ass. So, it appealed.
What can I say? I think for you... I don't know. You were very funny.
I was? I was just drunk, I think.
And you were very, like, charming in the way you were.
Much appreciated. Keep it coming. I like this.
You were also, like, very athletic, which I really like. And I don't know. I feel like you were always, like, really, like, nice to me.
We're gonna talk.
Even before then, though. Like, you were just, like, always nice. Like, you weren't, like, a dick. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
When was the first time you said, I love you to me? Because I don't remember. Just kidding.
You don't remember. You fucked up.
I don't.
So, I don't even know why, but she was drunk. We were at her house, and I think we were just, like, sitting on her bed or something. Like, what were we doing? No, she was fucked up. So, she's a little drunk. We're sitting in her bed, and all of a sudden she turns over, and she's like, I love you. And I was like, yeah, that was the first time she said. I ended up saying back. Because I did, but she didn't remember it the next day. So, like, and I think, like, the next day or something, I said it. So for the first, like, year of our relationship, she was convinced that I was the first one to say I love you. And it was her. She got all drunk. I was like, I love him.
That's how I was feeling. Drunk words are subconscious thoughts.
You said fuck you last night.
This one's so stupid. If I was critically ill, would you donate your organ to save my life?
Which organ?
Kidney. Would you
I
give me
like
a
my
kidney?
kidney. Yeah.
But you can live without one, dude.
Yeah, but it's my kidney. Alright, I'll give you my kidney.
Thank you. What are deal breakers?
Deal breakers?
Interesting.
If you're rude towards your parents, that would piss me off. That makes me uncomfortable when I'm around people and they, like, snap or yell at their parents, like, disrespectfully. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's just like an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
You knew that one so fast. I think we're supposed to put this on here. But, okay. I'll just put a little bit.
Well, I don't know. That was always something that just, like, I was like, eh.
Have a resonated.
And she's very playful. And that's, like, a good thing. If she couldn't, like, kind of, like, fight back and, like, mess around, then...
Oh, yeah.
That's a turn off. Like, I need someone who's, like, a little playful.
I felt like you thought that I was, like, a bitch or something.
Yeah, I did.
He did. Like,
he
would, like, say stuff to me, and I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he'd be like, and I'm like, I'm just fucking kidding. And he was like, literally, like, he would have a heart attack. And, like, I'm just not like that. Like,
I was, like, already on edge, like, new person I'm talking to, and she would, like, snap, and I'd be like, I don't know if this is real.
Oh.
Alright.
Wow. Next question. What is the one thing you love most about me? He's all nothing.
I'm trying to decide. So like specifically about her, like she's just such a fun person to be around for me. Like I'm always smiling, like I'm always laughing around her. So like honestly, like her personality, like I just like being around her. Like I'm constantly happy. Like when she walks in the room, like it literally like brightens my day up. Regardless if we're like hanging out or talking, like she could just be on the other side of the room and happy.
Love you.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay. I think my favorite thing about you.
Mm-hmm. Tell me it.
Well, nothing. I know this is super weird, but your patience.
Really?
I feel like I'm a person who needs to be with someone who has patience.
Really?
He has a lot of that, so yeah. I also like that he is very smart. That was always something that like was a turn on for me, I guess, because I don't know, we'd be like doing something and then he would be like, oh, did you know that like this and this and this? And like, to me that stuff's interesting. Or like when he would talk to me about like things like about like fishing or like the environment we were in. Like I don't get like weirded out. I'm not like, that's boring. Like I'm like, well, that's really cool. So like he's a little nerd and I like that because I'm a nerd too. So it's cute. I like it. Do I prefer the lights on or off during sex? Off. I'm insecure, okay? How many kids do you want?
2.
2.
1's lonely, 3's expensive.
I think I would be really happy with 2. 2 would be like, I think that would be all my body can do before I like want to kill myself.
You're like, nah, 3 strikes and I'm out. Fuck that.
I'm done. I'm peacing out, dude. Yeah, I would say 2. What is your weirdest habit?
Oh God. I feel like not in front of people a whole lot, but like I'm just a quirky person. So I feel like I do like a lot of weird.
There you go, exhibit A. I'm a quirky person.
I don't know, what do I do? I
eat a lot of candy.
Yeah,
That's one thing.
we go grocery shopping and then I just walk past the candy aisle and there's no way like I don't stop.
Yeah.
I'm constantly, yeah.
A weird thing is he's really in love with chips and salsa. I actually will say that. When we first started dating, I was like, you really like chips and salsa?
I'm like a bottomless pit, so it's not so much that I'm hungry. It's not so much I'm bored. Like I could just keep going. Usually, when was the first time you like met my family?
Oh my God, I remember this. I remember this day. We were going to go on our first date. It was our first date. We were going to get pho. And we went to go mini golfing, or we went to go like golfing or whatever, and then we went to get pho after, right? So anyways.
We made it golfing.
Yes, we did. We went golfing.
Yeah. Right.
Then we went golf after. Anyways, so this was like the second time. This was like our first date, so this was like the first time we've ever hung out like alone. I pull up to his house and he like walks out or whatever and he's like, hey, you need to come meet my family. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, like they just want to know who like I'm hanging out with and like this and this. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay. So that's the first day I met your family. And honestly, it was really fun. After that, I think like the next night I got like drunk with your dad. And that was really fun with your dad and your sister.
I think that was the first time you met my sister.
Yeah, that was the first time I met his sister too.
We just got all drunk.
Yeah.
In the garage for no reason.
Yeah. It was fun though. I don't regret it. So we're gonna ask one more question because my camera's about to die. So this is gonna be the last and final question. So let's go. When did you realize that you loved me?
When? I'm telling you guys, like I'm pretty big on family and just how she interacts with her family, like how they are together, just gave me like a lot of hope. Like saw like long term after that, you know.
So long term after that.
Yeah.
That's true. I will agree. I remember talking about that specifically.
Yeah, how she is with her family. I love that.
I'm a family gal. What can I say?
Good wholesome family gal.
I'm a wholesome family gal. Take me home to your mama.
Down to the Fullerton.
And then throw that shit back. Yeah, guys, so unfortunately my camera's gonna die, so we have to close out this video, but I didn't even get to finish because it was so much, but it was so good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my freaking heart. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to follow my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you'd like, and his too. I'll leave it in the description down below. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys. Not gonna lie, I think this light makes me look even wider.
Probably. Oh, wait. No, you need to come closer, dude.